welcome back to my channel. It's Megan, and today I'm sharing with you all the books I'm taking with me on my upcoming vacation. So I'm going to be headed to my parents' house for a week, and we are going on vacation for a week after that. We're going to Myrtle Beach. I'm super excited. I have some doctor's appointments coming up, so I'm gonna need some book sustenance to get me through all that. So I have two books that are sequels to series or sagas that I'm working on currently. First is Lightbringer. This is book 3 of the Imperium trilogy, or the Furyborn trilogy by Claire Legrand. I just finished my rereads of book 1, 2, and the companion little side novella, Queen of the Blazing Throne. So this is my first time rereading Lightbringer. I've read Furyborn and Kingsbane before, and then I just reread them, but this will be my first foray into Lightbringer, and I was shocked at the things happening at the end of Kingsbane because I forgot, and now I'm super excited to pick up Lightbringer. It is a heavier book though, so it takes me about a month to get through it along with all the other books I'm reading, because I can't read just one book at one time because I'm crazy like that. Another sequel that I want to pick up and take with me is the Star Wars Path of Vengeance by Kevin Scott. This is a YA sci-fi Star Wars High Republic novel. It's the next in the series. I just finished Path of Deceit last month, and that one was super good, one of my favorite High Republic books of all time. So I'm super excited to pick up Path of Vengeance because it feels like it's gonna be a continuation of that, which is gonna be really interesting, especially with some of the stuff going on the cover there. Those are the two fantasy higher stakes denser books I'm taking, and then the rest are just a bunch of contemporary romances because that's what feels most appropriate for a beach vacation. So first I have How to Be the Best Third Wheel, which is a YA contemporary. This is a book for review I received and need to finish. It's being the odd one out has never been so in is the tagline, and it just seems like it will be a quick and easy read to get through. Oh, I didn't know that. The chapters are titled by tips, so it's tip 8. Don't be surprised. So yeah, it just seems like a cute little YA contemporary romance to pick up. Next is Well Traveled by Jen DeLuca, which is a book 4 of the Well Met series. And what's interesting is that the first time I read through the Well Met series was actually in Myrtle Beach. So it just feels appropriate to bring the next book of the series. So in book 2, our main character is in love with this musician, but ends up falling for his brother. But I think we're gonna follow the musician brother as the main character of this one, so that should be interesting. I hope one day we get one of the books in the series to be about the niece. Little backstory: Well Met is about a girl who comes into town to take care of her niece for the summer because her sister is going through some work and medical things. Her niece wants to join the Renaissance Fair so badly, but she needs a chaperone to join, and so her Aunt Emily comes into town and chaperones so that she can join the Renaissance Fair, but Emily also has to join the Renaissance Fair as the chaperone. The person she gets paired with in the fair to date as their characters are together, she is enemies with in real life, so it's an enemies to lovers fake dating at a Renaissance Fair. So I'm excited to read Well Traveled. It's just such a cozy contemporary romance series that's set during summer, and it's just perfect for a beach read. Next is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I actually don't know what this one is about, to be honest. One summer, two rivals, a plot twist they didn't see coming. If I remember correctly, I think I read somewhere that the main character is actually a grumpy female publisher. But I could be wrong about that. I haven't read the synopsis. I just love Emily Henry's books, and I read pretty much one per year on vacation, so Book Lovers is up next. And I read Beach Read 2 years ago, I read People We Meet on Vacation last year, and then now I'm reading Book Lovers this year for vacation. So that's just gonna be my tradition, I guess, is reading Emily Henry on vacation. Then we have The Spanish Love Deception, A Wedding, A Trip to Spain, The Most Infuriating Man, and 3 Days of Pretending. In other words, a plan that will never work. I think that this is a grumpy by sunshine fake dating trope. All I know is that everyone hypes this book up, so I finally want to get into it, and everyone hypes up the main love interest in this book, so I'm super intrigued to read this one and see if I feel the same way. It's also very floppy, which I love, so this feels like a great beach read as well, because I think that like it has like a travel aspect to it, because you can see like an airplane, and just is perfect for vacation. And the final book I'm taking on vacation is Shipped by Angie Hockman. And this is The Honeymooners meets The Hating Game, where a marketing manager is forced to go on a cruise with her arch nemesis, and they're up for the same promotion. And obviously it looks perfect for the beach. I mean, look at that cover. Yes, so good. So yeah, that is the stack of books I'm taking to the 2-week hiatus I'm taking from my library with me. I also have several ebooks and audiobooks that I'll be reading, but this is the physical books I'll be taking and hopefully finishing while I'm there. Let me know what you guys would take on vacation, or what book you think I should read first out of all of these, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye friends.